Mythologies from around the world are filled with goddesses who represent various facets of love. Beyond the commonly known names, there are lesser-known goddesses of love, each reflecting a different and fascinating aspect of this emotion. These goddesses symbolize not only romantic feelings, but also the profound meanings of life and the powers of nature. Their stories demonstrate that love is not just an emotion, but also a philosophy of life. Let's step into the magical world of these lesser-known goddesses and explore the undiscovered aspects of love together. Kama, Hindu mythology. Kama is the god of love and desire in Hindu mythology. Along with his wife Rati, he represents love and passion. He is the deity who shoots the arrows of love, spreading this emotion among people. Kama elevates the pure and innocent aspects of love. Umay, Turkic mythology. In Turkic mythology, Umay is a major goddess associated with fertility, children, and family. Umay is also seen as a protective figure, believed to have her protective wings over newborns and young women. Associated with love and fertility, this goddess was highly respected among women in ancient Turkish society. Umay symbolizes maternal love and protection. Ain, Celtic mythology. Ain is the goddess of love, summer, fertility, and the sun in Irish mythology. As a symbol of the sun and abundance, she extols the power of love and passion. Ain is also known for her healing and protective qualities. As one of Ireland's most important goddesses, she brings love, abundance, and happiness to people's lives. The summer festivals celebrated in her honor signify the celebration of love and life. Anahit, Armenian mythology. Anahit is the goddess of love, fertility, water, and goodness in Armenian mythology. Highly revered by the Armenian people and considered a major goddess, Anahit is the protector of love and fertility, as well as the goddess of goodness and water sources. Anahit is a respected and honored figure in Armenian culture. Tanuku, Maori mythology. Tanuku is the goddess of love, nature, and fertility in Maori mythology. Also known as the Earth Mother, she is considered the mother of all life. She represents the fertile power of nature and the earth, providing protection and abundance to people. Tanuku is seen as the mother of all living things and has a deep connection with all elements of nature. Zotsal, Aztec mythology. Zotsal is the goddess of love, beauty, flowers, fertility, and women's protection in Aztec mythology. Her name means feathered flower, which symbolizes her role as a figure representing youth, beauty, and fertility. Zotsal is also the guardian of art, dance, and music, celebrating the elegant and creative aspects of love. Legends say that she is the source of all beauty and love. Tlazolteotl, Aztec mythology. Tlazolteotl is the goddess of love, fertility, and purification in Aztec mythology. She is thought to represent the complex and sometimes destructive aspects of love and sexuality. Tlazolteotl is also associated with the forgiveness of sins and purification, thus encompassing both the pleasures and regrets of love. She helps people confront their inner desires and find purification. Brigid, Celtic mythology. Brigid is the goddess of love, poetry, healing, and fertility in Celtic mythology. She is commonly associated with spring and fertility and is believed to spread love, goodness, and compassion among people. Brigid is the goddess of both creative arts and healing powers, representing love as a creative and restorative force in life. Her sacred fire symbolizes the undying flame of love. Parvati, Hindu mythology. Parvati is the goddess of love and devotion in Hindu mythology. Known as the wife of Shiva, she is recognized for her deep commitment to her husband. Parvati represents the ideal of Hindu family life as both a wife and mother. She exalts love as both a worldly and divine bond. Parvati is also the protector of marital love and commitment. Yihai, Aboriginal Mythology. Yai is the goddess of love, light, and life in Australian Aboriginal mythology. She is known for creating the first light and life on Earth. As a sun goddess, she is depicted as a vital energy that brings life to nature. Yai is seen as the source of love and life, providing vitality to all living beings. Chicomecoatl, Aztec Mythology. Chicomecoatl is the goddess of love, fertility, and agriculture in Aztec mythology. Her name means 7 serpents and symbolizes the abundance of corn and other agricultural products. Chicomecoatl is revered as a source of love and prosperity, representing both the bounty of nature and human relationships. Ame no Uzume, Japanese mythology. Ame no Uzume is the goddess of dawn, laughter, happiness, and entertainment in Japanese mythology. She is also considered a goddess of love. When Amaterasu, the sun goddess, hid in a dark cave, plunging the world into darkness, Ame no Uzumi performed a dance and laughed to coax her out. Her energy symbolizes the power of love and joy. Nanshi, Mesopotamian mythology. Nanshi is a goddess associated with dreams, prophecy, water, and fishing in Sumerian mythology, but she is also a goddess of love and abundance. Nanshi enters people's dreams to offer them love and prosperity. Her sacred waters symbolize the abundance of love and life. Anket, Egyptian mythology. Anket is known as the goddess of the source of the Nile River, as well as a goddess of fertility, love, and abundance in Egyptian mythology. She symbolizes the fertility and life-giving waters of the Nile, making her a source of love and prosperity. Anket is also a protective goddess, aiding in the sustenance of both people and animals. Atargatis, Syrian mythology. Atargatis is the goddess of love, fertility, and water in ancient Syrian mythology. She is also considered the queen of the seas. Her love is associated with the depths of water and the power of the ocean. Her stories highlight the mysterious and enchanting aspects of love. Like water, love can be deep, unknown, and sometimes dangerous. Ziva, Slavic mythology. In Slavic mythology, Ziva is the goddess of love and fertility. She views love as a sustaining force of life and represents the abundance, growth, and nourishment of nature. Among the Slavic peoples, Ziva exalts the connection between love and nature, the land, and the cycle of life. Turan, Etruscan mythology. In Etruscan mythology, Turan is the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility. She is seen as the Etruscan counterpart of Venus. Celebrating love and sexuality, Turan is also the protector of beauty, grace, and affection. Her stories emphasize the artistic and aesthetic aspects of love. Ninsun, Mesopotamian mythology. In Mesopotamian mythology, Ninsun is the goddess of love, compassion, and motherhood. She is also known as the mother of the hero Gilgamesh. Representing love and compassion, she embodies maternal affection and protective power. Her love is a nurturing energy that sustains the spirits and hearts of heroes. Sorsa, Galish mythology. Sorsa, in the Gallic version of Celtic mythology, is the goddess of free love and independence. Her name means freedom and symbolizes love as an unlimited, natural, and commitment-requiring force. Sorsa sees love as a part of individual freedom and argues that love is a significant element in one's spiritual journey. Derw, Irish mythology. Derw is a tragic love figure in Irish mythology. Her story reflects the powerful and dangerous aspects of love. She is a hero who has endured great suffering and made sacrifices for love. Derdrew's tale illustrates that love can be tragic and sometimes inevitably painful. Zamina, Baltic mythology. In Baltic mythology, Zamina is the goddess of nature, love, and fertility. She is the protector of the earth, plants, and animals, and represents the love of nature. For the Baltic peoples, love is associated with devotion to the land and the power to sustain life. Zamina's love symbolizes the ever-changing, renewing, and nurturing power of nature. Cupiditas, Roman mythology. Cupiditas means passion in Latin and represents the more passionate and sensual aspects of love in Roman mythology. This figure, counterpart to Cupid, defines love not only romantically, but also as a physical attraction. Symbolizing passion, Cupiditas shows how love can deepen through sensual and sexual desires, sometimes becoming alluring. Aluza, Arabian mythology. In pre-Islamic Arabian mythology, Aluza is known as the goddess of love, power, and protection. She is also associated with the planet Venus. Aluza was considered a powerful goddess who responded to human desires for love and beauty. She demonstrates that love can also be a powerful and protective force. Chang, Chinese mythology. In Chinese mythology, Chang is the goddess of love and beauty. She is the moon goddess, known for consuming the elixir of immortality and ascending to the moon. Her husband, Yi, obtained the elixir after saving the world from 10 suns. After drinking the elixir, Chang went to the moon and began to live there as an immortal. Her story includes themes of love, separation, and longing, and the Mid-Autumn Festival is associated with this event. Chang represents beauty and love in Chinese culture. Saraswati, Hindu mythology. Saraswati is the goddess of wisdom, art, and learning in Hindu mythology, but she also represents love in a pure and spiritual form. She inspires those who love art and knowledge, highlighting the creative power of love. Saraswati's love symbolizes deep learning and spiritual affection. Love is viewed not only as a physical experience, but also as a mental and spiritual development. Sif, Norse mythology. Sif is Thor's wife and the goddess of fertility, loyalty, and marriage in Norse mythology. Her love is associated with loyalty in marriage and fertility. She also represents the sustainability of love and the cycles of nature. These goddesses illustrate how love and beauty are symbolized differently across cultures and demonstrate that love carries cultural, spiritual, and social meanings beyond just romantic feelings. Each one shows the various roles that love plays in human life and how this emotion is universally significant, but interpreted in diverse ways.